climate controls. The AC button here, when I would push it, it would turn on for a little, blow cold, and then shut off and not work. And after watching a couple videos, there's a lot of little tips out there on how to fix this. No one's really had a video of them actually fixing the knob and the contact points, but let me show you guys what I did, what you can do to fix this. So first thing you got to do is remove all these pieces here in the center console. So first thing is the dash trim here. Then you remove 2 screws, one here, one here. Next part, I remove the shift knob here. Then I just lifted up my plastic cover, which goes here. Oops, excuse me, the gimbal is being very weird right now. So then I just remove the plastics here. You just pull these up and they unclip. Once those unclip, you can slide those off and remove the 2 screws here. Then once you remove those and pull the ashtray out, your next step is the upper part here. So you can pull that out along with the ashtray. Then you'll have 2 screws here. These are pretty tough to get to. What I did is I lifted the climate control a little to get to them, and it made it a little bit easier. Then to get the radio out, you pull it out, you disconnect the harness in the back. There's a connector here at the bottom. In the middle, you push on that. Another connector here you push, and then the auxiliary or antenna, I think this is the antenna, you just pop it on out of the back. And for these here, this is going to be the hardest part to remove the climate control. These are locked into these arms here on this. So they go into the arms, they pop into position here. Oops, excuse me, right here. They pop into the position and they have little C-clips on them. So these are covered by a plastic piece here that basically just covers it like this. It covers the portion. This might be for this side, yeah, probably for this side. So it covers up that little portion. What I did is I just took some metal shears. You could even get, I don't know, what is it, metal cutter or a little blade or something and cut it. It's really thin plastic. So I would just chop it up. So yeah, you just chop this off and you can get access to these because these are covered. So these will be covered. You won't be able to really get to them. They're covered like this normally. Sorry, this dude came back and looked in the garage again. I don't know what he's doing. Apologies. I'm trying to watch this guy. Alright, so this covers like that. You chop it off, now you have access. What you want to do once you chop it off is get some needle nose pliers, like so. You want to come into this, grab your C-clamp, pop it up. Then what I did is I got the needle nose and I went to the back of the wire here, popped it out. And then once you have it out of this space, then you're able to remove it from the arm. The arms are on this side. You'll have to probably mess around with the controls and turn them to allow the arm to come more this way towards this finger that I'm moving, and that'll help you pop it out. Once you pop it out, this will slide on out. And what I did is I removed the trim here that goes on the climate control. To remove this trim, it was a little tricky. Let me show you everywhere it's clipped in, because it has a lot of little spots it's clipped in. So it's clipped into these two little holes here. It's clipped. It is also clipped onto these here, these tabs. It is also clipped onto this tab here. This is the black knob. So the black knob that's in the middle AC fan speed knob is connected to 3 clips, 1, 2, and 3. This little triangle you see here. So it's connected there. You need to remove those and pull the black knob out. Once you have that black knob out, you have the face out. Let me show you how the face is connected here. It goes on, see these little holes? These are clip holes, so it clips there as well. And then here's the little clips here that pop into those small holes I was showing you. So you gotta pop those out. It feels uncomfortable. You feel like you're gonna break the plastic and it's a little scary, but if you do it correctly, you shouldn't break it. Should be able to get it out. So once you get it out, you remove the arms, you're able to slide this out. Once you slide this out, remove the face, remove the red trim also, which is around the knob. And once you have that removed and you have the knob out of the little clips that go here, you're gonna have a black knob. Let me show you what that's gonna look like. So follow me this way into the garage. Also, the knobs simply pull off. So if you're looking at the knob here, all you do is grab it from here, like this, and pull. Grab it and pull, and the knob should pop off. All right. So it looks like this. I have the fan knob open currently. What you want to do is it has 3 tabs that are locking it in, 2 right here in the front. I just removed the first 2 in the front here. I didn't do the back one because that comes out once you do these 2. Once you do these 2, you bend it kind of like that, a little angle, a 90 or acute angle here, and then it'll pop off. So you see here, this is where it rubs and makes contact. I think it's dirty. This may be my problem, so I'm going to wipe it all down, and I'm going to apply some dielectric grease. Dielectric grease is used for electrical components and things of that sort. So this is what it looks like. You can get some from local AutoZone, whatever. Permatex dielectric grease. All right, we're back in the Mazda here. I'm going to show you guys what's going on after I open this knob and put some dielectric grease in there. I cleaned up the old grease that was already on there because it was black and the contact points were pretty worn down. So I wiped it all off with a microfiber. Then I put dielectric grease, just clicked it back together, put the knob back in, assemble everything in the reverse order you took it apart. And here we go, let's test it. Hey, am I cool to start up? Your hand's not by the fan? Okay. Battery's a little low. Here we go, car's on AC before. The problem we're having, we would hit this button, we turn on the AC, and it would go off. It would shut off after maybe a minute or so, or even less than that, maybe 10 seconds. But let's try now. So, 2, fan speed. We're gonna go direct to the face, and we're going to hit the AC button. And we're gonna turn this to AC. There. Let's see. So far it's staying on. The light's still on, which is good. These are the settings I'm at. And it's blown cold, yes sir. And I actually did test this prior to making the video, so I knew that it was gonna work. Go ahead and try yours. Hopefully this fixes the issue for you guys. You don't gotta buy a new climate control unit. Just go ahead and use your old one, clean up the contact points on the switch inside, put some dielectric grease, and you're good to go.